Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you're here for this all 12 signs reading. What are you calling into your awareness? What are you attracting into your life? So we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Everything will be everything will be time-stamped in the comments below. If you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. Let's get into it, y'all. Hey, Sue. Hey, Star Lover. What y'all doing? All right. So I like this live because I feel like we're doing this damn thing. What's up, Bridget? What's up, Brittany? How's it going? I feel like there's something I want to say. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys that you are, I am. Just a friendly reminder. You are, I am. You are perfection. You are all that is. You are chosen. You are love. You are everyone's top priority. No one is better than you. No one compares to you, no matter what. And you can have anything you want. Okay. So that's how I wanted to start this damn thing. I hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Delaney? What's up, Valerie? Hello, hello. I'm so excited for this live because this makes me feel like exactly kind of the energy I want to be in. So yeah, let's get into it, boo. Let's do this Aries. What's up, Jamie? How's it going? All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let's see. With Aries, what is Aries? I gotta find a deck that's right for this. What is Aries calling into their life? Okay, fine. All right, what is Aries calling into their life? What is Aries attracting into their lives right now? What are you guys attracting, Aries? I want to know what are you pulling in? What's up, Lisa? I want to know what Aries is pulling in. What are you attracting into your energy at this very moment? What is coming towards Aries? What are they attracting? What are they attracting? Let's find out. Let's do this dang thing. Okay. Well, okay. Looks like Aries is working on trying to alleviate burdens, letting go of burdens, trying to figure out what serves and what doesn't. Aries, you got to get your energy on point, Aries. What's up, Derek? Good to see you guys. Did I say hi to Lisa? Hey, Lisa. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I crashed last night. I feel like I got drained from doing all those readings. I just got drained. It was like 7 solid hours of readings and I crashed. Slept my ass off too. All right. So Aries, let me turn this down. Why am I feeling Aries is like what you're focusing on and what you're attracting into your energy? I don't want to tell you all this, but I want to tell you all this. All right, sweetie, thank you for being here. I want to tell you guys this because I feel like it's important. What you're not realizing is that you're attracting like energies, right? And what I'm seeing is, what was this trying to be? Feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, not figuring out that the reason why you can't move forward is because you're dwelling on the burdens. You're carrying them around as if, oh, wait. Oh, okay, you crashed. I was like, at first I thought I'm like, you were meaning wrecked. And I'm like, oh! Almost lost my heart dropped for a second. When I finished reading it, I was like, okay. All right. So yeah, Aries, there's a need to stop focusing on the freaking shit you carry around, the heaviness, the burden. You're only gaining more of it. I don't know what to tell you guys. As soon as you figure that out, you can change your energy wholeheartedly. Tell me what else. You guys, come on, listen. Law of attraction, not even the law of attraction. Let's fucking not even say that because I feel like that's like such a cliche term anymore that everybody's used to hearing, and even manifestation. But the truth and the reality is where your awareness lies is exactly what you are calling into you guys. You have the opportunity to change this. And some of you are going to say, you know what? Fuck Kayla. Fuck Messages for Collective and this bullshit she be talking. Fuck it. I don't want to hear this shit. I'm going to go to the next channel where they're telling me all sunshines and rainbows that I know isn't true. That's where I'm going. I'm only pointing out that your awareness is calling this shit in. I'm not saying that this is what you deserve. And I'm not saying this is what you want. I'm saying by focusing on the lack, by focusing on the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. The only thing you can expect is those same energies. That's all I'm saying. Hierophant in reverse, the Devil card. I'm not making this shit up, okay? I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you guys, you can call in whatever you want. You have the power. Aries, this reading can change in 24 hours if you want it to, if that is what you desire. But the fact of the matter is you cannot continue to focus on everything that you're carrying around as a bunch of bullshit. You don't want to hear it? Then go somewhere else where somebody blows smoke up your ass. You continue to think the same thoughts of negativity and don't call anything in, but keep watching readings where they're telling you, oh, you're about to have the love of your life. And you never see that love of your life. It's never, ever appears because why? You focused on not having it. Readers can tell you anything they want, okay? But if you don't change your thought process, that's all I'm saying, guys. I'm saying, what is Aries attracting into their life right now? And it feels like a lot of you are just stuck in your heads. You don't even realize this reading couldn't be more obvious to me. If you were to, that's why I need another, I'm going to get another camera so you guys can see what I'm seeing. If you saw what I was seeing, then you would understand this is exactly what's happening. You're attracting exactly where you're stuck. You're stuck in a thought process of not having. I have too much burdens. I have too much money goes out and not enough comes in. People lie to me all the time. It feels like it's always a battle. Like I'm stuck in toxic, obsessive thoughts and feelings. Maybe not every single Aries. I'm not expecting all of you to align with this energy. But it is what it is. So I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass, Aries. And it's happening with the quickness. Boy, you're a lightning speed, the way you can attract energy or like the way you can manifest, but you're not even realizing the whole time you're manifesting, it's not what you want. Lightning speed, boy. I'm telling you, things are flying in. Once you change your awareness to, y'all can... Sometimes I wonder if I should just lie and maybe it would just be better. I feel like, no, I'm not going to do, I'm never going to do that. It's never going to happen. Because I want you guys to have different stuff. I want you guys to have better. I'm literally calling out what you're pulling in. This is what it is. There's no getting around it. You have to have knowledge and faith. Indubitably was in this chat yesterday and she recommended watching this documentary called The Secret. I'd never seen it. Holy, powerful energy. I recommend every single person on this planet watch that documentary because, and it lines up with, if you go to, The Power of I Am. He's a YouTuber, The Power of I Am. Incredible YouTuber. Puts it in a very simple format that everybody can understand. Okay. He makes it very simple to understand exactly what you're calling in. I apologize, Aries, if this is not what you want to hear, but I'm telling you, I'm only reading what's on your mind. Okay. And when I say, what are you attracting into your life? It's showing that the things you're attracting into your life are what is currently on your mind. And you cannot, no, I'm going to go ahead and move on. No, tarot readers can tell you all kinds of stuff. You guys watch a bunch of them. And they tell you, oh, you're about to meet your soulmate. Oh, you're attracting mad money, blah, 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 and all this stuff. But if your head isn't there in that place, you cannot do it. Only the ones that have their head in that place can do it. Period. Point blank. I'm sorry. You can say what I don't care. It is what it is. So that's what I'm telling you. You can change this though, Aries. This spread can change in 24 hours. It does not have to sit here. This doesn't have to be, this whole spread can change in 24 hours. And you have to be the ones to do it. I can't make you do it, but I'm telling you, once you change your awareness and you stop focusing on what's up, Hasana, what's up, Kazam? Once you change your awareness and focus on the beauty that is in your life and focus on the things you want, the desires, the instead of what you don't have, instead of the troubles you've gone through. Once you change that, you can change everything. 24 hours. It can happen overnight. It can happen overnight. But I can't make you do it, Aries. So I don't know what to say. I want to make you do it. I wish that I could grab all of you and put you in a room and tell you this is what you have to think and you can have everything you want. And then if I could just make you think it, I swear you guys would be life-changing. So you have the ability to change your life, but you have to want to do it. I can't make you do it. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I know that's not what you want to hear, honey, but it's the realest shit. And I'm not going to be someone that bullshits you guys. Oh, look at your soulmate coming in 5 seconds flat. Watch out. No, your thoughts have to change. Your awareness has to change to focus on that. And then you can have it. You can have more than that. The sky's the limit, y'all. The sky is the limit here. There is no cap on what you can have. What's up, Faith? So we're going to go ahead and move on to Taurus, okay? And y'all, I'm going to be brutal with you guys here, okay? Because I feel like it's necessary. And if you don't want to hear it, then you won't be here, and that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to tell the people that want to hear it. Let's move on to Taurus. It stresses me out because all I want for you guys is the absolute best. That's all I actually want for you guys. And I hope that eventually something I'll say will click and you'll go, oh, okay. Tell me what Taurus is attracting into their life right now. Tell me what Taurus is attracting into their life right now. And I don't want credit for it because you're the ones that are going to take credit for it because I maybe have given you a little seed of information, but when you guys use it, you all no. And also they just want to hear these pleasant messages that are just like, I don't have to change my mindset. I just have to listen to someone tell me what I'm going to have and it'll magically appear. Well, that's not actually accurate. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you guys. All right. So let's go. Taurus. What is Taurus attracting into their life as we speak? What is Taurus attracting into their lives right now? Coming out of isolation, coming out of a time of oh, okay. We're not mad at you. We're not money. Damn, Taurus, somebody's doing the work. Someone's changing their thought process, but still got some stuck energy with that 3 of Swords. And I feel like it's every day's a little bit different for you, Taurus. I feel like every day's a little bit different. Some days are easier than others. That's okay. Always rewrite your story. Don't ever get stuck in anything negative. Always rewrite your story. If the minute you notice you're focusing on negativity, change that and stop yourself. Wait a minute. I am all that is. I am perfection. I am chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. Wealth flows to me easily. My wealth increases daily. Business is booming. Whatever you need to say to yourself. But there's definitely a back and forth here, which I'm seeing. You have ups and downs. That's okay. Ups and downs are expected because you're in the process of fixing this. Just know that you can snatch those downs because it's all coming from here. Okay. Your thoughts create your reality. I recommend everybody will go to the channel, The Power of I Am. I recommend everybody watch the documentary, The Secret. These are things that are very important. They can change your guys' lives. You have no fucking idea. Dude, I'm living proof. Okay. I went from a person who worried about money and never had any. I worried every day. I was broke every day. I couldn't pay shit. I ended up homeless, the whole thing. This is me, okay? That all changed because right here changed. I don't ever worry about money. Every once in a while. I'm not saying that I have a bunch of it. Okay. So you guys know this. I will. Okay. That's what's coming. But right now I never have to worry. Is my rent going to be paid? I'm not saying I have like tons of money and I'm just rolling in the dough. I never worry about my rent, my bills. I never worry about, I take my dogs to the vet. I never stress out. I don't have to do that anymore. You might not be a millionaire right away, but you'll see the alleviation of issues. You're going back and forth. The desire is here. The idea is here. We're just working on every day's a little bit different. So just make sure you don't allow that Nine of Swords to seep in. Okay. Because what you can do is I'm getting, and here's the kicker. I'm getting the Magician card for each. So far I've gotten it for Aries and I'm getting it here for Taurus. So the Magician card talks about being the master manifester. This is saying that you're working on it. It's a work in progress, and that's great. At least it's a work in progress, and it's rather than not doing anything at all. I know that, you guys, I know that it seems too good to be true. Can it be that easy? But just do this. Prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. I ask nothing more than for you to, hey, Hillary, I ask nothing more than for you guys to prove me wrong. Do me a favor. For the next 30 days, know how powerful you are. Know that you have enough money. Do not stress when you have to spend money that you say you don't have. Usually, don't say that in your head. God supplies all your wants and needs. Money flows into you easily. Your wealth increases daily. Know it. Keep saying it, right? Keep saying it and prove me fucking wrong. That's what I would ask. Just prove me wrong. Once you guys prove me wrong, then I'll come on here and I will make a whole video telling everybody how apologetic I am and that from now on I will shut the fuck up. Okay? That's where we're at. Prove me wrong. There are blessings available for you right now, Taurus, that you're not seeing. You're teetering on wanting. I see the desire, but you keep tumbling backwards. Okay? So prove me fucking wrong. Okay? Just prove me wrong. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Prove me wrong. That's all I'm asking. Prove me wrong. The first person that can prove me wrong within 30 days, if you can actually do what I'm telling you to do, which is forget about your troubles, live in the moment, stop stressing out, know that God provides everything that you want and need on a daily basis, that your wealth increases every day. Keep that shit in your head, no matter what the 3D shows you. Watch the difference that you come across within the next 30 days. And if I'm wrong, y'all can come back and tell me to eat it, whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm down. I'll take it. I got no choice, right? Because then it's like, what are you talking about, Kayla? You don't know shit. I don't stress about money. I was homeless. I lived behind a racetrack, baby. And if anyone knows about stressing about money and feeling broke all the time, it's me. I walk in. I'm only telling you what I do. I'm not telling you I'm not saying do as I say, not as I do. But here's the thing. When you say you're working on it, this is where I have a problem because you're never working on it. Think about this. You have manifested broke energy your whole life. You've manifested negativity your whole life and you never had to work on it, right? Yes, I guess, in a sense we can say I'm working on it because you have to change your mindset from broke to rich, but all you have to do is have faith. The Bible ain't the faith the size of a mustard seed, just a little bit. God provides all my wants and needs. My wealth increases every day. I'm in my perfect place doing what I love to do. Say it to yourself on a daily basis. Be grateful for the things you have and say these things to yourself on a daily basis. Give it 30 days and watch your energy change. I am not fucking off here. Okay. I'm not. I'm telling you guys from experience. So I saw a video. Yes, Valerie, so did I. Listen, today's manifestation, today what I'm going to put in your energy, and I have to say this for the next every sign. So try to remind me. We're going to put in a wolf. It's going to be a wolf. Okay. Everyone's either going to, in the next week or so, you're going to see a wolf. You're going to talk about a wolf. There's going to be a wolf video. There's going to be some video on YouTube. It can be anything. It's going to be a wolf. Okay. So just Just watch. Within the next week, you're going to see a wolf. I don't know how you'll see it, but you will see it. There's your awareness. It's put in there. Once I start proving this stuff to you guys every day, then you'll understand it and you'll know I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. We're going to go to Gemini. I promise I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I've never been, right? I've never been more serious about anything in my fucking life. Gemini. What is Gemini? I'm only telling you guys. You know what? So here's the thing. Here's the kicker here with this reading. It's really easy to get viewers when you say, when is your soulmate showing up, right? Even though they don't believe they can have one. I can say that so did I, Valerie. So did I. But every reader can blow smoke up your ass all day long. Wouldn't you rather have tools to help you get what you want instead of listening to some person and putting your power outside of someone else? I'm trying to give you guys the keys. Keys to the kingdom, baby. I went from sleeping behind a racetrack and now I don't worry about money ever. My shit's always paid. I never worry about it. Oh my God, Valerie. And if anyone, that's a powerful manifester, Valerie. You are powerful. So see, you'll see these numbers. You see them every day. So know that what you know and you're aware of, you will see. Now let me re-timestamp because people be like, oh, you didn't do. That wasn't, you spent a whole minute talking about important shit. No, we don't want to hear that. Gemini. What is Gemini attracting? What is Gemini attracting? What is Gemini attracting into their lives right now? What energies and situations is Gemini attracting into their life as we speak? That's okay. Don't be sorry. Okay. Some of you Geminis are playing it small. You're not really going the full. Wait a minute. You don't see I see. Okay, I see. Gemini, some of you may not be fully, it's like you want to jump in. You want to go all in. There's some Geminis that are doing some work, but they're not expecting results. Dude, Gemini, I can't lie to you, Jim. There's something coming in for you. You are attracting energies. But here again, there's a sense of, how do I want to put that? Man? It's like you want to, you're attempting to attract your goals, but you're not expecting that they'll actually show up, right? So there's no faith behind it, but you want to, because here's another one where I see the energy go back and forth. You want to, the desire is there. So it's like little by little, I'm seeing in this reading, Gemini actually really making some moves, moving on from some bullshit, no longer sitting in you're no longer, it's like you're making decisions, not expecting much results. I don't feel like, but still trying, still jumping into things. I like this energy because we can work with this energy. We can work with all of it, you guys. But Gemini really right now is, dude, okay, Gemini, you went from not expecting results, I feel like, to expecting results. Having the star card, faith, that's the fucking faith card right there. Damn, Gemini, okay. Okay, I see it. I see you, Jimmy. I see you. Bro, sis me absurd. Gemini, what? I'm getting goosebumps here, Gemini. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm getting goosebumps, Jim, because you're about to be on fire. You are on fire. There's no about to be. You are on fire. There's something about you moving on from stress, from indecision. There's something about initially not expecting shit for results, right? That's the beauty of it, though, because you're not expecting results, but you're still doing the work, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. All this beautiful energy, like nothing bad. This is literally what's going to land in your lap is going to put you in a very powerful place. Feels like you're fighting for this. So I get it. You don't have to fight, Gemini. I mean, I feel like it's more of a mental thing. I feel like it's more of a mental thing. It's like you're trying to move on from holding on to like the lack mentality. Dude, bro, sis, ma'am. What's up, Dwight? Motherfucking sir. Okay, I'm going to have to put Gemini as so far the best reading because y'all literally are going from lack, broke, joke money, like broke joke energy to going from the 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's big. Well, you can email me and we'll talk about that there. I do. The pre-recorded personal readings are $40. If you want for one question, everything always comes with advice. They're at least 30 minutes long. You never get a short reading. It depends on, it can be up to like an hour and 15 minutes, depending on how many questions you want to ask. So it's $15 for every extra question. And for the Zoom readings, those are $50. So they're a little bit more expensive, but that's just because it's all because of the work I put in. It's not just because I want to. I don't even think that's expensive. When I look at other people's websites and they're talking about like $175, and I'm like, what? Come on, man. Anyway, Gemini, you are kicking ass. It feels like you teeter a little bit, but just, I want you to know, Gemini, you're on to something here. Okay. Keep that positive mindset, keep that positive energy, keep that faith. Cause I'm seeing the faith. I'm seeing you literally working your ass off to try to make something happen for yourself. Now understand this, having to work yourself into the ground. Okay. All right. So just email me. My email's in the description. I don't know, like, you don't have to work yourself into the ground for this, this benefit that you are manifesting, but just know that you don't have to drive yourself crazy to get it. Okay. It's just a matter of eliminating the negative thoughts, which I feel like you are actually in the process of doing. I'm actually impressed, Gemini. I'm not kidding, because I didn't think I was going to see, I was like, man, I mean, I hoped, of course, I always want to see you guys doing better, of course, but I wasn't sure. And I'm seeing you guys actually trying to change the perspective. There's like a perspective shift that's going on with you, where you're not really focused so much on the negative anymore. It's really more about highlighting positive energy. And it just seems like, it's like domino effect. Things just keep tumbling, you know what I mean? Where things are working out, but it's not going to be for every Gemini. For some of you, you're going to say, well, I'm not in a good place in my mind. Well, let's work on that, guys. Let's work on that. I come in here doing manifestation lives all the time, but no one shows up. Everyone wants the answers handed to them. I'm handing you answers, but that means you have to go inside here and stop focusing on negativity. Just show up to the lives. You don't have to, like, nobody's asking you to pay $1. I'm not charging you any money. I'm giving you information, and I want to see you do well, right? That's all I want to do. Like, I want to see people get the results I'm getting. All right. So we're going to go to Cancer at, what do we get? Well, that was kind of short. No, but I didn't have to really go into it long-term. Gemini's really doing some work. Thank you, King of Kings. Yeah, I'm about it. Just let me know. All right. So 2045 for Cancer. I mean, when I'm seeing the work, it's really hard to sit here and try to like pick you apart, Cancer, when there's nothing to pick apart. I'm sorry, Gemini. All right, Cancer, let's find out what you are calling into your awareness. What are you calling in right now? What are you calling in right now? And again, I recommend everybody watch the documentary, The Secret. I recommend everybody go check out the channel, The Power of I Am. Okay. I want you guys all to know this. Hey, Carmen, that this stuff is all available and possible. And it's all perfectly, like, it's all perfectly orchestrated for you guys to pick it up, find out, and then change your lives. And it's not difficult. It's not. In fact, it's so easy. It's a little bit weird, but it's just that simple. Everybody wants to make it difficult. And the thing is, it's not difficult. All right, Cancer. What's Cancer calling into their energy right now? What's Cancer calling into their energy right damn now? All right. Let's see. Wow, you're manifesting a second chance, Cancer, with somebody. You're manifesting a second chance. Something that a wish fulfillment. Cancer is in the process of manifesting a wish fulfillment with a specific person. This, when I'm saying, what are you calling into your energy? I'm literally saying a second chance. You are making it happen. A second chance. Sitting here going, I can have this. I can have this. I can have this. In your thoughts, Cancer, you're doing it. You're doing it. It's coming. It's happening. It's happening. You're putting your awareness on having it. Dude, what's where? Okay. Okay. Okay, Cancer, I see you. Bro, sis, ma'am, sir, I love this. It's like you're being the master of your reality. It's gonna not be every Cancer, but I feel like a lot of you Cancers, I feel like you are so close to manifesting this. You are so close to manifesting this energy. Like, I mean, this close. It's unbelievable. Something you've been planning on, something you've thought about, or something it's like just knowing. It's also something about options. You're not only manifesting a specific person, like a second chance with a specific person, but you're also manifesting options in your life. Like maybe where there's a time where Cancer has felt like they haven't been able to have certain things. It's wow. I mean to tell you, like, it feels like you're coming out of a time where you weren't sure if you could have certain things. You're coming out of a fear mode. Like, we're leaving fear mode, Cancer, and we're coming into like, okay, this is what I want. And I'm not going to focus on anything but what I will get. Right. Where you put where energy, what is it? Where your awareness flows, energy goes. Where your attention goes, energy flows. That is the most truest statement I've ever heard. If you focus on being broke, you will be broke. If you focus on being heartbroken, you will be heartbroken. If you focus on having nothing, you will have nothing. Now let's flip that. If you focus on being loved, you will have love. If you focus on loving yourself, you will have love. If you focus on it's all about living in the having the thing. So when you live in when you live in an energy of lack, you just continue to create lack. So that's why gratitude is so important when it comes to manifestation. And people talk about it all the time, and it sounds like, oh, I'm great. Oh yeah, I'm real grateful for the fact that my shoes have holes in them. Well, some people don't have shoes. So just be grateful. Gratitude helps you in the manifestation process because it helps kick up the energy. That's why people say gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Because when you're grateful and you already live in a place of, I have what I need, at least I have what I need, right? Then God comes in and also supplies what you need and want. God supplies all my needs and wants. My wealth increases every day. I am everyone's top priority, whatever it is. I am perfection. I am chosen. You know what I'm saying? It's like these things that you can tell yourself on a daily basis. I feel like there is a bit of fear and there is a bit of defensive energy that kicks up for you, Cancer, every now and again. But I feel like you're standing your ground. I really am seeing a person standing their ground, or people standing their ground here, Cancer. And the fact that you're doing that is like, and trusting in this like intuitive knowledge that you're just going to have what you want. That is the entire trick here, is knowing you can have what you want, having faith, fucking faith, gratitude, faith. Come on, you guys, you can do it. I'm telling you, you guys can have everything and anything you want. I promise you. I wish I could make you understand. I promise you, I can, my own experience. I'm just going by my own experience. And I was living behind a fucking racetrack. I was homeless. If I can go from that to where I'm at now, anybody, no longer worrying about money. See, we're ending out here with, see, this is still good. Blocking out, it's saying you're choosing to let go of stress. Now, this isn't going to be for every Cancer. So let's say some of you are still dealing with the stressors, right? There's a need for you to not focus on the 3D world, okay? To just know that your thoughts make your reality. That's why the Nine of Swords is so vitally important in a reading, because the Nine of Swords can kind of tell you exactly where your head is at and why you're calling in negative experiences. You don't have to. You can change anything. I recommend watching The Secret, the documentary The Secret. I recommend subscribing to The Power of I Am. These people will tell you and they will change your fucking life. And The Power of I Am is really cool because he puts it in such a regular people. His story is no different from mine. His is even better than mine is. And like he puts it in a way where it's like doesn't make it all woo woo spiritual, do this, it's like he's so, I love that because he's so everyday, real world. This is what it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move on here from Cancer, but I do see, Cancer, that you are doing the work. You are putting the work in. You're getting over the bumps in the road. You're calling it a second chance, a fucking second chance with somebody. For a lot of you Cancers, you're calling in love. This is going to be a second chance with a person that I feel like it is here. Okay. So just know that this energy, don't get too caught up because I see you kind of, it's like you're really strong, you're going really strong, and then you teeter a little bit towards the end. But just know that right before your manifestation comes through, well, no, it changes everything. You want to know what it does? Here's the problem with stress. It continues to bring in more things to stress about. That's the problem with stress. When you stress, what you're doing is you're overthinking about things you don't want. Oh, I'm so busy and I need a break, but I'm never going to get one. Oh, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. And you're stressing. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And the problem with stress is it changes your manifestation. It knocks your manifestation out of the way, shoves it violently down the road, and then it pulls in more negative circumstances. Think about how many times you've been stressing out over a bill and then two more pile in. Two more unexpected bills just throw themselves on your doorstep and you're like, what? And it'll be weird shit, like out of the blue. Like you'll find out that you've been turned into like a credit agency for some bill you don't even remember having, right? You're like, and this whole time you've been stressing about how you're going to pay your rent. And suddenly you find out that somehow you missed a payment on the light bill, right? It's like, it's this right here. It's that hamster that runs in your little wheel that goes stress. You don't have enough. You don't have anything. You can't get. Kick that damn hamster out. I am not sitting here saying animal cruelty is the right way, but let's say this is a metaphoric fucking hamster. Okay, we can pop the head off that sucker and throw it down the road. This is metaphoric. This is not reality. I mean, it is reality, but metaphoric. You know what I'm saying. Your little hamster named Stress is just running that wheel going, oh, you don't have enough. You don't have enough. And you're just going to continue to bring that in. However, Cancers, I'm seeing you guys doing some working on it, trying, actually more than trying because you're doing it, but you are falling back a little bit, but you're picking yourself back up. There are fears that you're having to battle, but you know what? You're doing it in a way, it's like you're calling it in. This is what am I doing? The fourth sign, all of you have had the Magician. Every single one of you so far, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer have had the Magician. What are you manifesting? Okay. The cards are saying this. What are you manifesting? They're saying you're so close to a manifestation, Cancer. I don't know. For some of you, it could be money. For some of you, it could be love. I don't know what it is, but it's like right there. So don't give up now. Don't waste all that time that you've spent changing your thought process and really trusting in the universe. And then right at the end, when you're going, I'm not seeing results, you go, fuck this. It doesn't work. I'm done. It does work. You just gave up right before it was about to happen. And when I'm looking at this reading, I'm seeing the Nine of Wands. It's about to happen. You're like, it's close. I can't make this shit up. You're that close. It's crazy. Okay, let's go to Leo. And I know I'm high wired, but you guys, y'all have to understand these things keep happening to me and I'm proving it to myself. And so I'm super fucking excited to tell you guys because I'm proving it to myself. I'm proving it to myself. And because I'm proving it to myself, I'm trying to make you guys understand because I love you guys and I care about you. I do. I truly do. I want you guys to have this feeling and this energy and this excitement and this knowledge. It's so easy. It's disgusting. And I always thought it was difficult. Oh, you've got to meditate for an hour a day, and you've got to say after me, and you've got to listen to tapes all night. That it's all a lie, you guys. It's as easy as you want it to be because you are the master manifester. Anybody can say what they want. I'm proof, dude. I'm proof. You're giving. My transit says I'm in negative times, but I'm because your transit is not actually reality. Listen, you give when you give your power away to something else outside of you. The planets are aligned over here, and this is where the power is. Or I'm telling you, it's you're giving your power outside of you. The fact is, King of Kings, you're pulling your power to you. And you're saying the transit has nothing to do with how the fuck I feel. Who cares where the planets are? It doesn't matter because you're the manifester. And whatever you say goes. Watch the documentary, The Secret. I beg of you, all of you, please, if you ever wanted anything, and here's that wild ringing in my ear, if you've ever wanted anything in your life, you're fucking like never been truer words spoken than what you just said in that chat. And I love that you typed it, because when you type it, another way to manifest your reality. So I want you guys to start typing positive shit about yourselves. Stop typing things that are negative. Stop. Always type things. You're putting it in type. You're putting it into the physical. Type the positive, man. You always want to back up your manifestation with positive anything. Writing is another way. You're taking it from here, feeling it with your heart, and then writing it down, right? You never want to be with sadness. Type in I'm broke. You never want to do that, babes, because then you stop having what you don't forget the awareness. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, the wolf. Yes, guys, you are, listen, I'm telling all of you, you guys are going to see something about wolves. Okay. Gemini, I hope you're still here listening. I'm about to timestamp it. I want to timestamp it before this though. Or no, I'm sorry. Leo, it's my bad. It's Leo. Let me go. You all were going to see a wolf. You're going to see a wolf documentary. You're going to see a wolf in a picture. You're going to see it on Facebook. You're going to see somebody talking about it. It's going to be something pops up on your phone, whatever the fuck it is. Wherever you're going to see wolves, you're going to hear someone saying, oh my God, I have this crazy story about wolves. Just wait. You're going to see some stuff about wolves. All right. Let's find out what Leo is calling into their reality. Leo, yes, Leo babies. What are you guys doing? What are you guys manifesting? That's what I want to know. What are you attracting? What is Leo attracting into their lives currently? Everybody's going to see some stuff about wolves. It's going to be a video. It'll be a stuffed animal. It'll be some crazy, maybe you'll even be driving down the road and see a wolf run across the street. You'll be like, holy shit. All right, Leo, what is Leo calling into their reality? What are they attracting? All right, some of you Leos, you got to watch out for this 10 of Swords that I'm seeing here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me not speak too soon. Let me get a few cards in. All right, let's see. Some of you Leos are struggling with a little bit of what looks like dealing with or having dealt with a painful ending or something that didn't go the way you wanted it to go. I'm getting an up and down energy, like a wave. I'm getting a wave energy here. The Page of Swords, great. We got new ideas. We're talking differently in our lives. We're manifesting different things. And we look over and there's that 10 of Swords. So in Justice card, we try to bring it back up, right? Balance it out. And then there's that 5 of fucking Wands. So it's not a bad thing because you're trying, and I'm seeing it. You're trying. Oh, because you're willing to fight for what you want. And that is the 9 of Pentacles. But I got to be honest with you, you don't have to fight for it. There are, for some of you, it's hard for you to kind of just fully drop that I don't want to say a negative outlook, but there's it's like you're teetering. I feel like for some of you, you're really trying to kind of like eliminate the negativity and let it go, and just stop worrying about the competition and conflict, or maybe the things that are going on around you, the tension that may be going on around you. But I feel like, because I see what you want. Okay. I'm seeing what you want. I'm seeing, it's like every other card is what you want. And then every other card after that is basically like a bit of a not a roadblock. I would call it a speed bump, because nothing is a roadblock. These are just bits of speed bumps that you're getting through. Just little bits, nothing that you can't handle, Leo, because Leos are the fucking lion of the signs, right? The king of the jungle. How can a Leo not manifest what they want? That's impossible. What the wolf doesn't perform in the circus. I love that, Carmen. The wolf doesn't have to. That I want, I'm going to have it. That's right. There is no want. There is I have right now. Yes, there is a bit of you wanting to, Leos, you are struggling a little bit, not a lot. I'm not going to say a lot, but there is a bit of kind of like, there's still a bit of like money energy. So when I talk about manifesting money, what I mean, like it's not being afraid to pay a bill. A bill comes in, right? You're not afraid to pay the bill. Yeah. Because why? God provides all my wants and needs. My wealth increases every day. No matter what, you'll get it. Okay. You guys have come this far. You guys have come this far. Okay. That means clearly you're going to make it, right? So if you know that, there's a need to, it's like hard to, it seems like you're having a difficult time letting go of money issues. More than anything, it's money issues. It's not that money is not coming in, because I'm seeing you with the 9 of Pentacles, but I'm seeing you still struggling with the idea that there's not necessarily enough money. It's like always worrying about how much you spend in certain ways, because, well, then I'm going to be broke. No, the fuck you aren't. What have I already told you? God provides all your wants and needs. You are, I am. So Leo, you are, I am. You are, I am. That means you are perfection. You are chosen. You are everyone's priority. Sometimes I forget them all. No one is better than you. No one compares to you. You are perfection. You are love. You are, I am. That's what it is. And so if you are, I am, that means you are essentially a godlike energy in your own life. Okay. I'm not going to go and say everyone's God. I'm going to say you are a godlike energy. I'm seeing money issues popping up right now for Leos, and I'm seeing a need to like grasp a hold of that because there's been times in your life where you've had nothing, and that's where the trip up comes. But I'm seeing you make a choice. I'm seeing you make a choice to fucking like get right through that shit with this Chariot card. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, I see you. It's like you are demanding. It's like I'm seeing you guys. I see there's that up and down energy. I'm seeing you guys like go so far, and you're getting so far when it comes to this money issue. For a lot of you, evidently it's a money issue. For some of you, it is relationships, but I'm seeing you guys go so far when it comes to money. And then all of a sudden a fear pops up, right? Just a fear. And it'll be like, oh, but you might not have enough to pay that bill. But remember, if your thoughts make your reality, please go watch The Secret. Please go subscribe to The Power of I Am. Please do these things. How about Joseph Murphy? Like, there are so many people that will show you that you are the manifester, but you have to know it. You don't realize you've manifested all this stuff up until now. You don't have to go, well, oh, it's all up to some creator outside of myself, and I don't have any power, and I'll just go, okay, throw it up in the air and hope for the best. Hope is a beggar, number one. Hope is a beggar. Faith is the king, okay? Faith is the king of energies. Your wish fulfillment wants to be here. It wants to be here right now, and it can be here right now. You can change this reading in 24 hours, all of you. There is not one of you that cannot change your energy within 24 hours, but you've got to stop popping back and forth. You start to manifest and then you get caught up in the negativity. You start to get positive and then something happens that throws you back off, right? And it is very similar to the Cancer's reading, where it's like you get so far and then you kind of get like, not Cancer's, it was Gemini, I think. That was like you get so far and then you get knocked back. You get so far and then you get knocked back. But the 3D reality is also a part of your ego. Remember, everything's a mirror from you. And that 3D reality is always trying to bring you, like, your ego doesn't want to die. Okay. And so when you're sitting here manifesting and you're getting really powerful because you're using your higher self, your spirit, your true spiritual nature to manifest something, your ego comes in, that physical part of you. It doesn't feel physical, but it is, and goes, wait, whoa. You can't have that. Wait, you've been broke all this time and you think you can have money now? Oh, I don't think so. Don't you remember that this, and this happened? Fuck you, ego. That's where you take back control and remember and remind yourself, I am all that is. I am love. I am perfection. I am chosen. I'm everybody's top priority. No one is better than me. No one compares to me. God provides all my wants and needs. My wealth increases every day. You can even say things like, I am currently with my soulmate. You can say, I'm in the best relationship of my life with my soulmate. You know, you can say anything, but make sure it's an affirmation of the things you want and never, ever start looking at what you don't want. So for some of you Leos, I do see money issues popping up. That's kind of like, it's been a battle. It's been like a boxing match, right? You're boxing these money issues that want to pop up where you're like, no, I have everything. And then somehow 3D world goes, don't, okay, Leo, I got you. Okay, you think you got it. And then you have to box it. No, bitch, I do have everything. If you are, I am. And I am is God, and God provides all my needs and wants. You're telling me you don't have power? I'm living proof, dude. I'm fucking living proof. I'm living proof. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Listen, you will celebrate walking away from you will celebrate letting the burdens go. You will fucking celebrate. That, but you're giving power to an ego death. Remember, you are the one with the power. You don't have to give your power away to an ego death. You don't have to do it. Okay, yes, an ego death may be painful, but at the same time, that's what we're all doing, going through an ego death when we start to learn to manifest our true wants and desires. You don't have to give power to that. Stop giving your power away. That's my point. Don't give your power to anything or anyone, no matter what it is. The idea of the planets aligning and the idea of like it's so painful because I'm going through an ego death. It doesn't have to be. It is what, if you are, I am. Here's what happened when I was getting off of, I had an addiction, right? And I remember talking to myself in my head, talking to myself about my addiction. And I remember going, well, if I'm God, what would God do if God was getting out of an addiction? Would God be worried and concerned that he was going to go through a terrible detox and he would never make it out? Or would God just just be done with it and just do what he had to do? Like, wouldn't God know that everything was going to be okay? Wouldn't God is the I am, the full creator? Wouldn't that be what happened? And that's what I told myself when I decided to get off of the shit. Oh, you are, I am. Wait, you don't have to go. I didn't go through a terrible detox at all. I didn't. People on doing what I was doing usually talk about going through a detox that can last anywhere from 3 or 4 days to months. I had a really, really easy one because I had this idea in my head that I am at that moment. Now, I'm not saying I've been that strong the whole time, but I'm saying for some reason at that moment, I identified with that I am, and I grabbed onto that energy, and it was not bad. I was even able to sleep, bro. And if you guys know anything about coming off of opiates or other very heavy things like that, people will tell you they can't sleep and there's this and that. I didn't have those problems. I slept. I was fine. It wasn't always perfect, but it was not what it was before. Like before I knew my power. Thank you, Jamie. I don't want, the only reason why I tell you guys this is because I'm trying to explain to you that my story is no different from yours. And that if I can do it, you can do it too. Just that's the only reason, I promise. You don't have, okay. Yes, I identify with that because I went to the Suboxone clinic for like a year. That was my first, not my first, but one of the last tries for me to get off of everything. The Suboxone ain't shit. I weaned myself down to where I was only taking a quarter. And then by that time, it wasn't anything. I was good. I was good like within 24 hours and everything was fine. But also my knowledge of it. If you focus on your awareness is placed on what is negative in your life, it will enhance it. How about this? You ever notice, like, okay, for some of you, what about like, if any of you have had teeth problems? I've noticed this personally. You had teeth problems. Maybe you had like an abscess, right? And it was really painful. And then all of a sudden something would happen and you'd have to focus on something besides the pain. And all of a sudden the pain wasn't really there. But then it would be like a little twinge of pain. And then you focus back on it and then it would flare up again. It's that energy that I'm talking about. Where you focus your energy is what manifests and blooms. That's all. It's what it comes down to. I keep telling myself I'm not going to tell you guys all about this manifestation stuff, but it's so fucking powerful. I have to. Nice. You're going to be fine. Don't focus on the things that are not going right within. Like what I'm saying is like the lack of sleep or the antsiness, like, you know, RLS, what people talk about. Like, that doesn't have to be you, King of Kings. It doesn't have to be you. It's a mind over matter. And that's another thing I would chant to myself while I was going through it. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. All right. I'm going to swap to Virgo. I have to use the restroom really quick. I'm not doing 1 cards right now. I'm doing all 12 signs. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Yes. Yeah. The power of I am. He's a YouTuber, and then also The Secret. Those are the big ones that I feel like life changing. And I love the power of I am because he went through the same shit that we all go through, and he's very blunt and he makes it very fucking easy. All right, Virgo at 27. All right, Virgo. Let's find out what you're manifesting. Virgo. What is Virgo manifesting? What is Virgo attracting into their lives right now? What type of energies is Virgo attracting into their lives as we speak? Come on, Virgo. Tell me what you're attracting. What is Virgo attracting into their lives right now? All right, Virgo, watch out with that that lack mentality. No, maybe you're coming out of it because I'm seeing, okay, what starts out as that 4 of Pentacles lack kind of like mentality. We got the King of Wands. Almost feels like Virgo's starting to take control and then come out of the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords in the upright would talk about feeling stuck. You're coming out of a negative place, Virgo. I'm seeing a lot of Virgos coming out of a negative place and moving towards something new. A lot of you are manifesting money. It doesn't have to just be money. new opportunities. And again, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are in the beginning steps or the beginning processes, or like coming out of the beginning processes of manifestation, right? Of learning how to, what to let go of and what to hold on to. Like, as far as thoughts go, some of you are, hold on. There's coming out, well, I mean, we see Eight of Swords on top of the Devil card. So some of you coming out of addictions, yeah, some of you starting to love yourselves, some of you letting go of fear, some of you being strong as hell. Okay, I see where we're going with this. That's way too many. Let's wait, hold up. That's way too many. I see where we're going with this. Be careful that there are a few energies here, just little bits. This is nothing to say that you aren't doing what you need to do, but this is little things to be aware of, okay? Virgo, is that there's every once in a while you're not being fully honest with yourself about, like, you're giving your power away outside of yourselves. There's some of you that are giving your power away a bit outside of yourselves. You don't have to, okay? But I'm seeing you coming out of this kind of like mindset of not having, starting to learn how to become balanced. There is lingering energies. That's okay. Lingering energies are going to be there. Okay. But there's no need to focus on them. For some of you Virgos, we're talking about relationships that you just fear you cannot have. And that because of that, because you feel like, first, it's that Devil card talks about the things that you feel like you can't have. It's being held back by something. It's feeling like you want to move forward on maybe a relationship for some of you, and you're feeling like it's like trying to get yourself out of that mindset of not being able to have it. You're doing something, okay? You are working towards coming out of it. Especially with that Eight of Swords in reverse, it makes me feel like you're starting to, but then you go back to the Nine of Swords in the upright. So it's a bit of a battle. We're working on a bit of a battle every day, but remember, every time you start worrying again about what you don't have, you go right back into not having. Okay. So just know that every time you start getting somewhere and then you don't see immediate results and you go, oh shit, this doesn't work. You go right back into not having. Okay. That's just what it is. For some of you, you want to attract love, but you keep telling yourself you can't have it for some reason. You keep stressing out that maybe you won't ever find it, or that the person that you care about won't care about you. And I feel like you don't realize that that's your devil on your shoulder. That's your ego that's telling you you can't have, when the truth is the angel on your shoulder is trying to beg you to understand that you can have anything, but your thoughts are vital. That's why the swords cards in tarot specifically are really important when you pull a lot of sword energy in a tarot reading for yourself or when that's what it's talking about, your negative mindset that can be getting the better of you. If it's in the upright, it depends on the cards, you know what I mean? It depends on the cards and the swords. But usually the higher you go up in the swords, the worse it is, right? So in the beginning, we're reversing this Eight of Swords, and we're saying, okay, no, we don't have to be stuck by anything, but we're popping right back into Five of Cups, which is saying regret, and saying it's like you're releasing yourself from regret and trying to move forward, but then you're going, but wait, what if? God, I wish you guys could it's just because I wouldn't be so passionate about this if I didn't experience it myself. That's all it comes down to. If I didn't know it myself and experience it myself. I recommend everybody. I know that most of you have been here that are in here now, have heard me say this already, but I'm telling it for the people who will see this afterwards. Watch the movie, the documentary, The Secret. Okay. Go subscribe to The Power of I Am on YouTube. Please check these things out. These are people who are here to help. Okay. These people and this, it's so powerful. But I've seen results myself. If you all know, I came from the gutter, okay? And now if I want something, I buy it. I'm not saying I can afford a fucking like nice ass car, but I'm saying like beyond that, like if I want something, I buy it. If I want my rent paid, I pay it. If I need to take my dogs to the vet, I take them. If I, whatever the fuck I need to do, I do it. And I don't stress about it because the stress brings in more lack. And I've noticed that as long as I don't stress, the money never disappears. It always comes back somehow. You'll always be replenished. God supplies all your wants and your needs. It's the truth. I feel like it is a battle, and I feel like there's energy trying to come in for you, Leo, that's trying to explain to you. It could be me, it could be many different things, maybe just things in your awareness that that you're noticing are trying to like teach you something about manifestation. And I say that's such a cliche word, but I want you to know that it is the most realist shit that it is the law of attraction, that is the law that runs and governs this universe. It's a choose your own adventure. But the thing is, you can literally choose your own adventure. There is no, it can be this way. There's no limit. There's no cap. Okay. There's no cap, babies. There's no cap. There's no cap. But if you want it to cap and you don't want to go all the way, then there's a cap for you. It depends on your energy and where you want to go. If you want to go all the way, you have the ability to do anything. There are people that have been like me, who have been living on the streets, who ended up becoming millionaires. This is not impossible. And well, they had to struggle. No, the fuck they didn't. They had to choose. Do I want to stay in lack, or do I want to get somewhere? They didn't have to struggle. All right. So what I'm looking at is a bit like, we're still kind of rocking, we're teetering here, but we're doing a lot of way stressing out. Stress. Oh, it's like everything. I mean, I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care what it is. You guys are stressing the shit out about everything. It feels like it's almost a nonstop. I mean, at first, and we're looking and we're saying we're coming out of it. And there was a beginning to where we were coming out of it, but then we landed right back in the dead set midst of stress. You got to grab a hold of that and control that, because you can change it. You're not the exception to the rule, and that manifestation works for everyone else but you. You're manifesting every day. You manifest constantly. When you manifest stress, you gain more stress. When you manifest lack, you gain more lack. I see you guys trying to come out of it, but I see you falling very much back into it, the stress of it, because you've been used to doing it for so long. More things are going to be coming into your guys' awareness that's going to help you pull yourselves out of this. Okay. It's not just going to be this reading. It's not going to be, just a couple, it'll be lots of things that are going to start trying to help pull you out of it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Energy is going to be changing for you guys. You're going to start to see more and more examples of how you can come out of it, and you're going to start to adopt those energies and start to come out of it. Right now you're teetering, and what I like about teetering is that you're still open. You're still open to the side you want. You're just kind of stuck here a little bit. It keeps pulling you back and pulling you back to the side you don't. But you're teetering, and so teetering means you're open, and that's what I like about teetering. It's like at least you're open, right? And so that means that you are like your awareness is ready to feel or to hear or to take in information that can help you. Now the only difference is you have to embody it and do something with it. The answer is very simple. It does not, you don't have to meditate an hour a day. You don't have to eat only vegetables. If you believe those things are what you have to do, then that's what you have to do. But your belief is everything. So you can literally just be, it's as simple as just knowing God provides all my wants and needs. My wealth increases every day. I am chosen. I am perfection. I am love. I am. That's what it comes down to. You guys are working on it. You just got to know it. That's why I want to be the example. That's why I don't want to tell you guys stuff. I feel like I'm becoming an example so that you guys can see that I'm not full of shit. Wait till you see when I manifest by summertime. Oof. I'm giving it, I'm not saying there's a expiration date on my manifestation. I'm saying, or a limitation, because I feel like time is a limitation. I'm saying it'll be before that. I feel strongly, but I just can't wait to show you guys the progression. All right. So let's see, Libra. All right, Libra. Libra. Libra, what is Libra calling into their energy? What is Libra attracting? What is Libra attracting right now to them? What is Libra attracting into their life right now? What is Libra attracting into their life right now? What's Libra attracting? Boy, Libra, you're sitting on a beautiful energy, Libra. I do love that. Something big is about to change. Some type of powerful change between two people. For some of you Libras, there's a powerful change between you and a connection with another person. I feel like the awareness that this person may not be what you want them to be. And I feel like the realization that there's a need for you to move in a different direction. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Libras in your awareness right now, what you're, and I'm not saying, okay, when I say what you're attracting to you, I feel like this is more of what you're becoming aware of, or maybe just what your awareness has been on, is that something has been going wrong in a situation, that it's been falling apart, that someone's been acting a fool, that maybe there's a sense of cheating here, lying, Ten of Swords energy, where it just feels, for some of you, you may feel like somebody goes to work and they do something like they cheat or they do something negative. Maybe for some of you, you feel like I work my ass off and I'm not getting anywhere. It just feels like I try to do things and then it just falls apart. But see, we're putting on our awareness on trying and it falling apart. Do you see what I'm saying? For some of you, I feel like you're becoming aware of, I don't want to say, Libras, I don't want to sit here and go, see, because I know I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm not sure how you're going to take this. Whatever your awareness is focused on, that is what you will call more of. Period, point blank. That's it. There is no other law. It's the law of the land. It's the law of the universe. Your manifestation simply talks about your vibration, what you think about, what you keep thinking about, dwelling on in your head is what you're going to call in. And for a lot of you, you're dwelling on someone potentially cheating and lying to you, someone hurting you. And you say, well, I can't choose how they are. You would be surprised what your power is. You would actually be surprised what your power is. Your power, it's more than you'll even understand. It's like you try to work on feeling a different way or working on something different, but it's, for some of you, maybe it's time to just move on from this energy. If while you're around a certain person, all you can think about is the negative that they've done for you, a lot of you Libras, it makes me wonder, well, why stick around that person anymore? Because if they're consistently reminding you of negativity, then why are you staying? It doesn't make sense. Why are you staying? It's like what you're essentially, when you stay around a person who say, well, I love them. Okay, that's all well and good. But when you stay around a person who consistently reminds you of negativity, then you're calling more negativity in, and that it just consistently gets worse and worse and worse. And I'm seeing what you're looking at is a lack of love, immaturity, someone who is erratic the way they do. It feels like it literally feels like connection where the focus is on all this negativity, and they consistently remind you of negativity, and because of that, that's all it keeps bringing in is more negativity, and it's just like a trail of negativity that feels like, you know, yeah, sometimes you'll have this glimmer of hope and then it'll go right back down the tubes. It's like your expectations are negativity. Libra, you can't expect negativity. You can't expect negativity, honey, and hope, and then say, oh, well, why is this happening? Please, I recommend everybody go watch the documentary, The Secret. Everybody go connect to on YouTube, The Power of I Am. I recommend this more. I've never wanted to recommend anything more in my life, because I'm feeling a heaviness here and like an overwhelming urge to just want to scream. Whatever you're in right now feels like so not happy, so like just expecting everything to fall apart, just expecting it to fall apart. It feels really heavy. It feels unhappy. It feels very like negative. And it's hard for me to even try to tell you positive things because the energy here is so incredibly negative. I mean, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Tower card. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. We have all this energy. And then at the end of it here, we've got like the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, is this even worth it anymore? Then we've got the Five of Pentacles as well. The Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles as all I'm expecting is this to just fall apart anyway. All I'm expecting is this to fall apart anyway. What are you attracting? Something that's about to fall apart. You've just inspired my next video. You just inspired my next video, and it's very important. Because I feel like if you guys want to stay in this for some of you, it's a relationship you're in, or that you've either, I feel like you're in it. I feel like for a lot of you, you're in it, and or you're just coming out of it. And because I want to help you guys, because your focus is on the negative parts of this, and because your focus is on all the bad, what keeps manifesting is more negative, right? And more bad. And it's like every part of this person's worst traits keep showing up for you. And they show up more powerful and more powerful as the days go by. See, thanks, Faith. Yes, you guys, again, Libra, you guys are going to see a wolf. You're going to see a wolf documentary. You're going to see a wolf stuffed animal. You're going to see someone talking about a wolf. You're going to see maybe a video on TikTok about wolves. You're going to see wolf emojis in a message that you didn't expect. I'm just trying to put this in your awareness. I want this to be in your awareness, because I want you to know that what you are aware of is what will happen. Okay. And so that's why I try to prove this to you just by throwing little things in your awareness. And so when you find that this happens, then maybe you'll hear that I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, and I'm trying to explain something to you that's real. Libra, for you, you've got a whole shit show of a situation here. And it feels like, I see him moving on, but not wanting to. And feeling like, well, okay, fine. It's like the stress and anxiety here in this relationship. We can change that, okay? So I want you guys to know that we can change this. Tomorrow's live. How to change a relationship and the energy within a relationship. You do not have to. If you truly love somebody, we're going to figure out how to, I'm going to talk tomorrow, because I feel like you guys don't want to let this go. I feel like for a lot of you Libras, this person means the world to you. For some of you, this is a person you have a family with. For some of you, this is a person you've been with for a long time. For some of you, just adore this person and you don't want to see it go down the tubes, but your focus is a problem. And I'm not going to say that you can control other people, but I want you to prove me wrong. Tomorrow I'm going to do a live about how to change the energy in a relationship. I want you to prove me wrong, okay? Just Hear me out. Tomorrow, come into this live at 5 p.m. and just hear me out. Let me explain something to you and then prove me wrong. Come to the live, let me explain it, and then prove me wrong. Okay, that's all I'm asking. But you have to fully adopt what I'm going to tell you and do what I'm going to tell you so that you can change this energy. This is for everybody. I should have been doing this for all readings. Y'all can change any relationship. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's okay. You don't have to stay all over the place. Don't ever put your awareness on saying, I'm all over the place. When you attach yourself to I am, remember that you are I am. And when you say I am, and anything that follows, that means you're defining yourself and you don't have to do that. What's up, Perfect Dark? You don't. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. You don't have to attach yourself to all over the place, Faith. You don't. You can change your story. You can change it right now, and you can watch it unfold within the next week. What I'm telling you guys is when I swear to you, you'll see changes happen very, very quickly. You're attaching yourself to I am all over the place. So that means that's what you want to be. So I'm going to assume, I don't know. I'm just going to call you Raj. I'm going to assume that you want to be all over the place. Now, Faith, I'm not saying that about you, but I just said don't attach yourself to I am all over the place. And then Raj comes in and says, I am all over the place. You don't have to attach yourself to that unless you want to. You don't have to attach yourself to that unless you want to. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna say how to change a relationship tomorrow, but this energy can be used for anything. Okay. So tomorrow's live at 5 p.m. Eastern. This energy doesn't have to just be used for a relationship. It'll work for a relationship, but it'll work for anything in your life. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to continue on with the signs. I'm excited for tomorrow's live now because this is where we start to get answers. You know what I mean? This is where you start to get the pieces to put the puzzle together so that you can fix. And we're going to say fix. We're going to change or alter what's been going on. But you have to, when I tell you this stuff, it's important for you to do something with it, not just throw it in your awareness and go, okay, well, she said it, but I don't really believe it. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's about, it'll be Eastern time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern US time. So let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. And then we're going to make sure. And by the way, just so you know, anybody new in the chat right now, I'm putting into your awareness a wolf. You're going to either see wolf emojis in some random place. Maybe someone texts you a weird message with a wolf emoji. You're going to see a wolf documentary. You'll see a wolf stuffed animal. You're going to have see someone's going to talk to you about wolves. Someone's going to tell you a crazy story about wolves. It's anything, but it'll be with a wolf. Okay. So I'm putting that into your awareness. And the reason I'm placing these little seedlings into your awareness is because when they grow and they sprout and you see them, then you'll understand that what I'm saying is real. Okay. So a wolf. That's everybody's, this is good. It's going to manifest within the next few days in your life. All right. So let's go to, what are we at? Scorpio. I'm going to change the timestamp. Actually, no, I'm not. A wolf. We're putting a wolf into everyone's awareness. It is, right, Faith? If you've been doing it a certain way, you're noticing you're not getting results, why not try something different? It's just that simple. It's like, fuck it. Let's see what happens, right? Prove me wrong. I want you guys to prove me wrong. All right, Scorpio. What are you attracting right now, Scorpio? What are you attracting to you? What are you attracting to you? And all these readings, I want you guys to know, right there, see? One of these readings, all these readings, I want you guys to know that you can change the energies of what I'm saying. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Please don't forget to watch the documentary, The Secret. Please don't forget to watch, to check out, or to check out I Am, The Power of I Am on YouTube. Just give it a shot. All right, so Scorpio. Scorpio's having a hard time making a decision. Scorpio's feeling like, okay, Scorpio, a lot of you are feeling like you can't, you like, no, it's like, no matter what I do, it doesn't matter. I'm just fucked. That's what I'm getting here. No matter what I do, I'm just fucked. There is opportunities available for you, but it feels like you're saying, I have no choice. It's like not wanting to make a decision, but knowing you have no choice. Because maybe here, how about this? Maybe you're sick of the fighting. Maybe you're sick of the conflict, and maybe you're ready for something different. You're ready for a change. And I feel like a change is here. The Tower moment is here. A change is here. You haven't made a decision. Okay. You haven't made a decision for a while. And now the Tower moment is here, Scorpio. And here you are, King of Cups. Such a Scorpio energy. Feeling like you have no choice but to do something about it. And it's true. You've got the star and the moon. It's like we have the faith and the hope, but we're still fearful that something won't work out our way. You're fearful because there's disharmony, or that you've dealt with disharmony. You've dealt with things that have gone totally, they're not aligned with what you truly want. Yes, it works. Stay worth it. It's just like AA. It works if you work it, baby. It works if you work it. And trust me, there are millions. There's not even thousands. There's millions of people who have done the AA program, and it works if you work it. That shit is not fake. Anything that is going to help you, it works if you work it. You can't try for a second, go, fuck it. I'm just going to go back to stressing out all the time. It's the best thing ever. If you guys wake up in the morning and you're stressing money, trust to know that that day will show you more stresses of money. If you wake up in the morning in a bad mood, your whole day will kind of follow suit. You ever notice how people say Mondays suck? They adopt the idea that Mondays suck and then Mondays suck. It's all about where you put your awareness. They don't have to suck. You say, you know, people are like, yeah, you know, it started this morning when I stubbed my toe, and ever since then, the whole day has fallen apart. Because they had the belief and the faith, and they go, as soon as I stubbed my toe, I knew I was fucked. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not making this shit up, you guys. It's like, okay, it's anything. It's like, you know how you're like, something good could be coming, right? And you go, how much you want to make a bet that person's going to lie to so-and-so? Or how much you want to make a bet that person's going to go fuck this whole thing up? And they fuck it up, and you go, see, I knew I was right. See? But what if you tried the opposite and truly believed as much in the opposite as you did in the negative, right? If you believed as much in the positive as you did in the negative. Like everybody is always pointing to, oh, well, okay, watch this. Hey, watch these two get together and they cheat on each other and the whole fucking thing blows up and then they fight and like you and it happens. You're like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Well, guess what? You're also putting energy on other people. You can manifest for other people, not fully, but for the most part, you can. You add energy to their lives. Monday should be an exciting day because it's a new beginnings. Yes, I agree, Susie. So it's like a new beginnings energy. You know, it's like if you think of Monday as the fresh start of the week, right? The fresh start. This is where I'm going to start the best part of my freaking week. Like, then it's only going to follow that. It can't help but follow. For a lot of you Scorpios here, what I'm looking at is like, I'm looking at you not changing a mindset, feeling like you have no choice, feeling like everything's a fight no matter what happens, and that a big Tower moment comes into your lives. And even though you have like, it's like, well, I had hope that would be different, but you didn't really have faith that it would be different. Listen, hope. Jim Carrey says, and Jim Carrey's the master manifester. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Okay, Jim Carrey says, hope is for beggars. Hope runs through the coals and the fire, and faith leaps over them with no problem. Okay. That's what we're looking at when it comes to hope and faith, the difference. Okay. For some of you, it's like, well, I hope it's going to be different, but my fear is it's not. And it seems like this is just not working for me. Well, you're showing your awareness is on everything that's not working. And what does the universe have to do? The universe has no choice but to follow through with what doesn't work. It has no choice. The universe gives you what you're looking for, what you're looking at. You can't, by the way, you can have, what I'm looking at in this energy is that you can have everything. If this is a relationship, this could be your greatest relationship ever. You could have marriage with this person. You could have marriage with this person. You have more than one energy here that actually would be great for you, but there's a need for you to put your whole heart into this and remember that what you think about is exactly what's going to be exposed. Like what you think about is what's going to be brought to the surface and then multiplied times 100. Now, let's say this. What if you decided to take that same energy and only focus on the positive, right? Only you focus on, there's a reason why we're doing this live tomorrow, because we'll get into that tomorrow. I'm just seeing something being exposed where 3 of cups in reverse, 3 of pentacles in reverse. And this is talking about things not going well. Maybe for some of you, it could feel like there's cheating going on. For some of you, it just feels like there's no harmony in relationships. For some of you, it's mostly comes down to fear and feeling trapped in your head. 8 of Swords. Over somebody, what you're saying is they're impulsive and they don't think things through, and your expectations are this person's going to show you the negative. Right. Wanting everything and actually believing you can have it are 2 different things. What I'm looking at is an energy of spending a little bit too much time thinking about, I'm getting the 10 of Swords at the top, the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And so the problem here lies with the fact that we've been hurt and then we feel stuck in that hurt energy, or like, it's almost like round and round. So if you think of 8 of Swords as like, the swords go around in a circle and the person's just going round and round and round in that circle. So there's a sense of like, yes, you want beautiful things in a relationship or in your world, but it's round and round in a circle of these negative thoughts that keep bumping you back into, well, just keep going in the circle of negativity. You can come out of it though. And you will come out of it. You're going to come out of it. It's going to take definitely a change of mindset. You could have a lot with this person, but to sit and focus on all the worst parts of this. And especially, here's another thing. When you go into a relationship expecting someone to do you wrong, they will do you wrong, period, point blank. That's just what it is. You said the thing is we can always be wrong. Just prove it. And that, wait, what? The thing is, just prove it. And I don't know what you're saying. And that, I don't know what that means, or maybe I'm just not reading it right. But I'm just saying to you guys, to Scorpios, this doesn't have to be the energy that you have to sit in. We're going to talk tomorrow in our live about exactly how we can change the relationship. I mean, the current relationships that you guys are in. If there are energies and relationships that you are in currently that are experiencing a lot of, let's say, negativity, let's say fighting, let's say even somebody is unfaithful. All of that is changeable. All of it. Okay. So it doesn't have to sit in that energy. It doesn't have to be that way. All of that is changeable. And tomorrow we're going to talk about exactly how we can change all that shit. Okay. And it's not difficult. Okay. You don't have to go get potions. You don't have to watch a witch doctor or get a witch doctor or pay $1 million for a spell. You don't have to say affirmations 27 times a day or write 369. You know what I mean? For 30 days, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that stuff. If you feel like that'll help, that's one thing, but you don't have to do it. It's just, but faith, you have to have faith. And so tomorrow, when we talk about this, your major requirement is going to be faith. And within 30 days, your situation will change. And I will actually, I'm going to ask you guys to prove me wrong. Tomorrow, once we do this live, when it comes to especially love and relationships, but also money or anything, I want you guys to prove me wrong. I want you to give it 30 days and then tell me to go fuck off if it didn't go the way I'm telling you it's going to go. Y'all can have anything you want, no matter what. I don't care what it is. That cheating could be seen. Well, okay, everything can change though, Scorpio. So I said, yes, that is what we see, and that is what is coming out. That is what you're expecting though. Your expectation, that's your expectations. The universe only gives you what you expect, what you think about, and what you expect. It really does. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, I always be wrong, and I will prove you wrong, but you have to, when tomorrow in the live, when I tell you guys what I'm going to tell you, I want you to, if you'll at least give it 30 days, if you'll just give it 30 days, like to actually use the information and do something with it. And if it doesn't work for you in 30 days, then tell me to eat it and then unsubscribe and run away and say, Kayla is the worst person I've ever talked to. And I absolutely refuse to watch our lives anymore. You'd be amazed. You will be amazed. You will be amazed. When we focus on the worst of the worst, we get the worst of the worst plus the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. I'm only speaking from experience. At a certain point, the stuff that I would like to talk to you guys about is going to make it impossible for me to do tarot. Because I feel like once I give, what I want you guys to know is that you have the power and you don't have to give it away to a tarot reader. That you actually can create your own lives. Give me 1 second. The truth is, though, I would rather see you guys with your own power. I would rather, but there's more to it, Scorpio, and I'll talk to you about this all tomorrow. I would rather see you guys with your own power and never need me again than to hold you into my energy, always relying on what I'm going to say. I want to see you all fucking shine. And that will make me happy to see everybody shine and go, I don't even need Kayla anymore because look what I'm doing. It's not just focusing on the positive, it's belief and faith. It's what you believe you can have. The faith and the belief is the major thing here. Wait, did we do Sag? No, we didn't do Sag. Sorry, my bad. If you focus on the positive, but don't believe you can have the positive or that the positive is possible, that it would be pointless. No. Listen, hold up now. I didn't say you were tied to my energy. This would be any tarot reader. Let's be honest. I'm not talking about just me. I'm not talking about just me, boo-boo. I'm talking about any tarot reader. I don't think anybody's tied to me. Not one of you. That's please understand. Although one thing I do know about myself is that I'm always chosen. I am everyone's top priority. No one is better than me and no one compares to me. But beyond that, nobody's tied to me. All right. Sagittarius. But also, so are you. You are I am. You are all that is. You are love. You are perfection. You are always chosen. No one is better than you. No one compares to you. Like, it's not just me. We're all that way. All right, Sagittarius. What are you calling in? What are you attracting? All right, let's see. Okay, Sag, we got a little bit of, is this friendship? Is this, what is Sagittarius? Oh, the round and round shit. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Round and round. Okay. Hold the phone. If that's not the most ass backwards energy I've ever seen. Hold the damn phone. Okay, so Sagittarius. Wait, I've got to get, hold on, before I even say anything, because I'm about to try to line it up, but it gives me a sense of someone choosing or prioritizing, gives me a sense of putting a lot of energy or love into something, and then someone prioritizing or choosing someone else over you repeatedly, abandoning you, and then wanting to come right back. And then intuitively, you know that this person is choosing others over you, but you still allow them back in your energy. It's still like knowing that I can't, this is very odd. It's like not, but it's your manifestation. You're manifesting the round and round energy. The like, the back and forth, the consistent, like, dude, wait a fucking minute. Hold up. Hold, wait. See, I'm still getting the round and round energy with the Wheel of Fortune, like, you know, like karmic energy. So like, it's like, we hang out, we have a great time, and then all of a sudden something happens and it all gets abandoned. But where's the 10 of Pentacles? It could be with family. Sagittarius, for some of you, this is going to be family energies that are just seem to go round and round. Maybe we're, because of the stress, because of there's stressors, there's with every single one of these readings, every single one of them, I have had the Magician and I've had the Nine of Swords. Every single one of these readings, not one has been without the Magician and the Nine of Swords. And so the universe gives you exactly what you stress about and worry about. It's that somebody, for some of you, if this is not about, this could be about a relationship that you live with this person. And that could be where the 10 of Pentacles is. And it's like, and feeling like you carry the whole situation, to do it all. And that this person just runs around and does whatever they want. And they like a lot of attention, or they're always like, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's like the past keeps being pulled up and thrown in your face repeatedly. It's like the past keeps coming up, being thrown in your face over and over and over again. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. You should always say, I am blank. I am all that is. I am love. I am perfection. I am always chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. No one is better than me. No one compares to me. God provides all my wants and needs. Business is booming. My wealth increases every day. I am in the perfect place doing what I love to do. There's a million of them. I have like pages and pages of these things wrote down. Everything I want and need is always provided. Anyway. Yeah, there's a sense for you, Sagittarius, is that you're not actually, either you're not making a decision one way or the other, and you're just kind of letting this round and round go. It's like it keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going. It's like it almost gets, okay, in a sense, the law of attraction is being proven to you, but in not the most positive way. It's like the law of attraction is consistently proven, but not in a positive way. So it would lead you to believe that no matter what I do, I'm not seeming to be able to get anywhere or fix a situation. It all comes down to your awareness, but you're not aware of that. Your awareness is laying on or focusing on that this all keeps coming round and round and round. You're not, maybe you're not aware of that. Like you're not seeing it. Somehow you're not seeing it. And it feels like this could deal with multiple people in your life, not just relationships. It just feels like it's multiple people in your life that keep it's like they almost like, for some of you, like people in your life help consistently remind you that you don't have anything, right? What's up, Kazam? It's like people in your life consistently remind you that you don't, they almost like they always want to remind you of what you don't, or you're lacking, or what you don't have. It's like you're trying to block these people out, but it just seems like the universe keeps it's like it just keeps coming round and round for some of you. It could be relationships, it could be, but I'm getting more of like multiple different people in your life that seem to keep bringing about like this negativity. That's like, no matter what I'm trying, I see right down the center that you're trying really fucking hard to manifest something beautiful in your world, but it seems like it just keeps getting shit on. What's up, Lil Bit? It keeps getting shit on, and we have a problem with that, right? It's like every time it keeps getting shit on. I have the best of intentions and I want all these great things, and then all of a sudden people come around and they tell me I'm not good enough, not smart enough, you know what I mean, blah blah blah, and then I get cheated on and get shit on. It's like I try to help people and they fuck me over. This is all of it. Remember, my cat's name is Drobit. Oh my god, Drobit Taylor. Oh man, that's so funny. So what's giving me is your awareness again, because remember, what's attracted into your life is what you're aware of. Everything you focus on is what will be attracted to your life like a magnet. Think of yourself like a magnet. So if you're always thinking about negative, man, I'm going to get fucked over, I'm going to get this on, I'm always stressed out about whoever the new person is in my life or whatever. Are they going to fuck me over? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? Are they going to cheat? Are they going to lie? Are they going to steal? Are they whatever? You're a magnet. You are a walking magnet. You are a walking magnet. And what's happening is you're consistently having more of that energy attracted to you. But tomorrow, we're going to talk about exactly how you can get this, you can remove this energy, you can change this energy. What I'm seeing is what you're attracting. Now, what I'm going to tell you tomorrow is exactly how the fuck you're going to get rid of it. Okay. But I'm requesting that when we do this tomorrow, that people keep an open mind and understand that all they have to do is give it a little bit of time. I'm asking you guys for 30 days. I'm asking you guys for, it doesn't even take 30 days. It'll start in a week. Okay. You'll start to see differences in a week, but I'm asking you guys for 30 days to see bigger things show up in your life. Okay. So that you can understand what I'm telling you is not bullshit. Watch you see bigger things show up in your life. I suggest that a lot of you watch the documentary The Secret. I also suggest that a lot of you subscribe to The Power of I Am on YouTube. And I hope that you'll be back here. No, I know you guys will be back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, because we're going to damn sure help you guys change this shit, and we're not doing it for a damn dollar. I don't want any money from you. All I want you guys to do is listen and use the techniques that I tell you. That's all I want. That will make my heart go ba-boom, ba-boom. I don't want money. I just want y'all to use them, and I can't wait to see what you guys like make happen, because y'all are fucking wizards and witches. Okay, and that can sound bad, but it's not bad. Y'all are the masters of your universe. You're gonna make so much shit happen, and I'm so excited for you. I also want you guys to know that I'm putting into your awareness of a wolf. Don't type it in the chat now, you guys. What I'm saying is you're going to see a wolf documentary. You're going to come across like some type of weird wolf video somewhere. You're going to see a wolf stuffed animal. Someone's going to tell you about a wolf. You're going to come across wolves. Maybe someone does text you and they throw a wolf emoji or whatever, however it would look. And you'll be like, what the hell? You'll know what I'm saying. This is just to prove to you guys that this shit is real, that what you put your awareness on will pop up. Okay. That's also why you should be careful who you listen to. You should never listen to people that don't make you understand you have the power, because you guys are powerful as fuck. You are I am. What's up, Megan? How you doing, baby girl? All right. 138. What are we doing? 15. All right, we're going to Capricorn. These powerful ass people that I have in this damn chat. What you hear? If you believe that's what it is, Megan, then that's what it is. Your belief, your faith, and your awareness are all the main manifestors of no matter what. It doesn't matter what it is. If you believe that, then that's exactly what it'll be. All right, Capricorns. What is Capricorn? What is Capricorn attracting at this moment? So what is Capricorn attracting into their life at this moment? Tell me what Capricorns are attracting into their lives at this moment right now. What is Capricorn attracting into their lives at this moment? Boy, Capricorns, you're pulling out some energy. You're pulling out all the, wait a minute. Okay, hold the phone. We're going a little bit both ways here. What? No, hold on. Capricorn. Okay, this is going to go both ways. I feel like you guys are getting really energetic, and I love that. There's like new opportunities showing up in your life, but there's something about betrayal and deception, and then it comes down to relationships and difficult decisions that you're not wanting to make. Some of you have multiple, I don't know if it's family, or it's friends, or it's relationships, or you could even be having somebody tell you that negativity is happening, or you could be having somebody tell you that someone's, I don't know, it's like somebody's lying to you or just deceiving you. For some of you, this isn't going to be for every single one of you. You've got multiple people here in your energy. Multiple people in your energy. I feel like they're adding to your energy, and that sometimes can be a problem depending on what they add to your energy. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Megan. I wonder if the people that are in your energy are, some of them can be dragging you down. It's like you're showing, it almost gives me a sense for some of you Capricorns. You're like, look, okay. And it's actually the sweetest. I'm so in love with this energy, because Capricorn's going, look what I'm doing. Like, look, I'm like making this happen for myself. And then there's like people in your energy that are going, you can't do that. Like, who do you think you are? Like, you're not good enough to do that. Or it's like, it's so deceptive because it's not true. It's like, you know, you might be excited about something, but I wonder if there's this sense in the back of your head that somehow you're not gonna make it, or somehow you're not good enough. And it's this little voice, it's in the back right there. It's in this little voice back here. And it's like, Capricorn, what are you doing? You can't make that. Like, are you actually? And then so people come into your life, right? Then people come into your life and they go, Capricorn, you can't do that. What are you doing? Like, why are you even trying that? You're not even good enough to make that happen. Like, you're just an amateur. You don't know what you're doing, right? As you're just working away, it starts to work away at your confidence. But your confidence was already lacking a little bit. And why do I say that? Because remember, I'm saying what we're attracting into our lives. So there's this little voice there's the devil on one side and the angel on the other, right? So the devil is going, you're not good enough, Capricorn. You can't make this happen. I don't even know why you're bothering. And the angel's going, yes, you can. Come on, stop. Like, just do what you got to do. You know, you love this. It's going to be amazing, right? But over here, you're starting to feel it stronger, and you're listening to it more, even though you know this is real. The angel, you know, the angel's real. You're hearing the devil, and the devil's getting louder and louder, right? And then it comes through as people, and people show up in your life and they go, hey, Capricorn, you can't do that. Who do you fucking think you are? You ain't shit. You ain't got, you can't make anything. Like, what are you doing? There are people that are showing up because that devil on your shoulder is screaming in your ear, and you're starting to think about it and dwell on it. And even though you don't want to, you're starting to focus on it and dwell on it. And the fact is that it's now starting to call those people into your energy that say those things that remind you of what the devil's been saying to you all along, that you're not good enough. You know it's wrong. No, I'm not going to say I hope, because hope's for beggars. You know that is not right. You know that this right here, this devil is bullshit. That fucking shit is bullshit. Or wait, I'm sorry. I think the devil was over here. But you know what I'm saying. Whichever side, it's bullshit. Here you are. The truth is you can have anything. You can do anything you want. But what you're calling in is doubts. And when you call in doubts, because you're dwelling on doubts, the doubts say, well, let's show Capricorn why. Because universe has to give you what you want. They say, okay, well, universe says they have doubt, or Capricorn says they have doubt. So we're just going to have to bring in and show them doubts. I feel like you're in a solid war. Okay. I'm not going to say that you fully succumb to one side or the other. I don't want to say that. I honestly am looking at this reading and I'm saying you're in a solid war. Like you got the devil, you got the angel, you're in a solid war. Like you've not succumbed to one side or the other. It feels like you're still kind of in the middle, more towards the angel side, where you still have a bit of faith, but not solid faith. But it's just because of that nasty little nagging energy in your brain that tries to tell you some bullshit that isn't accurate, right? That you can literally have anything you want. It's just that little, it's that little nagging energy that kind of like, and then that people, when you have that nagging energy and it kind of pops into your awareness and you're starting to go, man, what if I can't? What if they're right? What if I can't? Like, maybe I can't do this. Then more people come in and they're like, yeah, you can't do it. Man, there's so many people in doing what you're doing. I don't know how you think you're going to win. And it's like that bit of like always kind of reminding you, because the energy in the universe has no other option but to bring in to your awareness what you're already aware of, which could be doubt. That doesn't have to be that way. And you can actually like fully go all the way with whatever you want and be not only successful, but be the top of successful when it comes to whatever you're doing. It doesn't have to be just, oh yeah, well, we made it. And I feel like you're getting there. Okay. So I'm not going to sit here and say, Capricorn, you're not working on it. Because I feel like it's a back and forth energy where that, we've got that devil and we've got that, remember to support me. Of course. We've got that devil and we've got that angel, right? And they're at battle. And sometimes it almost feels like they're battling and you're outside of it going, what the fuck are you guys battling for? Right? I feel like that's kind of what we got going on. It's like a little bit of a battle. It's like a tug of war. It's a tug of war. I have not seen actually for you, Capricorn, where anything is won yet. I feel like we're in the process of tug of war. It's crazy too, because I see 3 of Swords and I see Ace of Cups. I see the Star card. I see like the tug of war, and no one's necessarily won yet. We're in the process. We're in the process, but the fear, I don't want the fear to get the better of you. I don't want the fear to get the better of you. Listen, now at this point, it's a tug of war and it can go either direction. It's a matter of what ends up being stronger or outweighs the other. Tomorrow, we are going to do a how to change. I'm saying relationships, okay? I'm saying how tomorrow's live is going to be how to change what I'm going to say relationships, because that's really what most people want to know about. But I feel like more than anything is how to change energy for yourself, how to literally get whatever you want, like whatever you want. I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. You can have anything. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're just going to do a live about how to change the energy for yourself. All I'm asking you guys to do is stay open-minded, okay? To take in the information and to try it. If you don't try it for a full 30 days, which I would recommend, that's fine. Try it for a couple of weeks, okay? I guarantee you'll see results in a week. I guarantee you. I'll put my channel on it. If you really put forth the energy, I will put my channel on it. If you guys don't see results in a week after really, truly putting forth the energy, I'm not saying huge results. I'm saying little bits that you're starting to notice are going completely different than the way they've ever gone. By a month, you'll be calling in your shit like that. You'll be like a fucking magnet. It's no joke. You'll be like a magnet. So that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's live at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Just give me that time. Give me it like an hour and a half, 2 hours of your time. And then just go take what I'm telling you guys and use it in your life. And please do it fully, without doubts. And then tell me if I'm wrong. I'll say, you know what, you're right. I'm going to get rid of my channel. If I'm wrong, I'll get my channel will be gone. I'll be done. This is how fucking much faith I have in what I'm talking about, you guys. This is not a joke to me. This isn't, I know this will change your lives. And I have no problem with shutting my channel down if that's what it comes down to. All right, let's go to Aquarius. And then we're going to go to Pisces and we'll be done. I'll be on YouTube at, on TikTok at 8:30-ish, 9-ish p.m. All right, Aquarius. Tell me what Aquarius is attracting into, I can't speak, attracting into their life right now. What is Aquarius attracting into their life right now? I feel like, you're welcome, Megan. I feel like I have to, because I'm having a hard time speaking for some reason. I feel like I have to enunciate every single syllable. What is Aquarius attracting into their life right now? What is Aquarius attracting into their life right now? Oh, shit. Okay. Aquarius. I wonder if you wanted love. If you wanted love, I guess you're attracting it, baboos. Connections. It could even just be unifying with yourself. Something about self-care. Oh, wait a minute. For some of you, there's issues with addictions or the shadow side of yourself. That's, again, it's like a tug of war. It's like you want to be unified and at the same time, it goes a little bit back and forth. It may be because of a specific person in your life, Aquarius. I feel like for some of you, a specific person in your life that makes you feel like you can't go after what you want. They don't give you an equal give and take. They make you feel either like unworthy or they give you a sense of like not trusting yourself. Stop. Gave me a free pair of this. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome, Kazam. Yeah, there's a sense of, well, this is a bit of a back and forth energy. There's this, okay, for a lot of Aquariuses, you guys are desiring, like there's something that you really want to do, whether it be a relationship or loving yourself or bringing a business type energy into you want this thing bad, but it feels like there's this nagging here. It's that shadow side of yourself that keeps telling you somehow, that devil on your literally devil on your shoulder, which by the way, I've gotten this also in every fucking reading too, besides the magician and I can't remember what the other one was, but these are coming into every single reading. It's this energy of trying to get past where someone makes you feel like you're not good enough. For a lot of you Aquariuses, and Aquariuses are a major mental energy. Okay. And so when someone comes into their energy and they say things that are negative, it's really hard for an Aquarius to kind of jump over that. Right. Or like get past that. That may be one of your, yeah. And there you are, a Queen of Swords. That may be one of your, because you're feeling like you can't make it happen. You're feeling like there's a lost opportunity, and it may be, and there's the fucking Magician on every single reading so far. I feel like there is a sense of this Magician is coming right under the Devil card, and the Devil card makes you feel like you can't do something, or with right next to it, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's making you feel like you can't make something happen. Like it may be making you feel like, oh, okay, nobody really wants to hear what I have to hear or what I have to say, or nobody really, or like, I just can't make this happen because I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm not, whatever it is. It's like, I'm not. But that's not accurate. This is why you have to be really careful of the people that you have in your life and who you listen to. It's really hard to like, you got to be very, very particular about who you allow in your life, especially air signs who are major overthinkers. There's a lot of signs that are, but I feel like air signs are obviously the mental, and they need to be very wary of who they allow in their energy and who they allow to speak on them or speak to them or to accept anything that they have to say. And I feel like Aquariuses are majorly one of those energies. I feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses, you have a plan to make something huge, something amazing, something stable. You have plans. You are manifesting stability in your life. You've planned it out, but it's like someone is trying to like make you feel like something's not going to work out. I'm getting 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and then the Tower moment and the 3 of Swords. This all comes down to mental energy. In the center of this reading is the Magician. The problem is on one side, again, Devil and Angel, right? On one side is the 10 of Pentacles. On the other side is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Above that is the Devil card. And then we've got somebody here is like consistently in your energy, maybe mocking you, telling you what you can or cannot do, trying to dictate your energy, trying to fucking dictate your energy. I feel like you're really working on healing that and letting that go and being the boss of your own energy. And working from like wearing like your heart space, like moving forward from your heart space, creating from your heart space, doing things that you know. It's like going forward to a place that you love, or like moving forward in a way that you love. It's all about the amount of heart you put into something and not allowing somebody else to tell you what you can and cannot do. There are so many of you Aquariuses that have people in your fucking energy trying to bring you down. They're purposely trying to bring you down. People are literally in here trying to tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. You're wrong for this, you're wrong for that. You're not, maybe they're saying I don't know, I don't like the way you dress, or I don't like the way you talk, or how are you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know what you're doing, or you're not even good at what you're trying to do. Like, there's so many people that are in your energy. I'm seeing so many people here in your energy that are making you second guess yourself. So now it's a matter of what you listen to and what you don't listen to. What you accept for yourself and what you don't accept for yourself, what you believe for yourself and what you don't believe for yourself. And literally following through by from your heart, and not letting your mind get the better of you and blocking out these motherfuckers that are trying to tell you you cannot. Yeah, there's a stress. There's stress that you can't make it, that you're not going to make it happen. That it could be like family, friends, like just people around you, energies around you that are consistently telling you either you're not good enough, or it could just be yourself. Maybe it's just past energies. I don't have past energy here, but what I'm seeing is it's like that people that don't really put enough energy into your life, except for the negative. They want to always consistently, the people that are putting this negative energy into your life, they're not there all the time, but when they are there, they always like slide in something that makes you feel not good enough. They slide it in so slick, right? And that little bit, it's like a little seed that's planted and it starts to sprout, and it could be a problem, Aquarius. So we need to let that shit go, because it is putting you in your mind and it's making you stress out, and it's starting to make you question, can you make something happen? Maybe there's been a lot of stuff that you couldn't make happen in the past, and so this is kind of like another thing that you can't make happen, right? The fuck you can't. Okay. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time, we're talking about exactly how we're getting over this energy. And I'm not going to do an all 12 signs. This is going to go for everybody. Okay. Because I'm seeing a similar energy for every single person. And if we're all manifestors, that means it doesn't matter what your sign is. Okay. It doesn't matter what your sign is. It's about where you are here and here, period, point blank. I don't give a fuck what your sign is. Don't let that limit you. Don't let your sign, your sun sign, moon sign, blah, 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 limit you. Don't let it limit you. Because I feel like it limits us. And I feel like people are going, well, yeah, well, if you're this sign, you can really make a lot of money. And if you're that sign, you've got to struggle with this, this, and this. And we identify with that. And then we start to go, well, fuck, maybe because it's my sign, I can't. Or, oh, and then, you know, Mercury retrograde is going to bring a bunch of shit into your life. And so now they've manifested shit into your life because you've attached to it and said, oh, that must be it. That must be it. Right. And there, see, and that's the problem. It's like someone always like underhand, it's like underhanded compliments too. It's like, or backhanded compliments where they're like, oh yeah, you're great. If Dummy was great, you'd be the best. You know what I mean? Like if a no one was on top of the world, boy, you would freaking own the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of, but we don't have to attach to it, Megan. We don't fucking have to attach to it. This is the whole point. This is the whole point. Everyone's got a similar energy here throughout all the signs. So tell me you guys are that different. Tell me you're that much different. If I'm reading a bunch of energies, and now so far I've done 11 fucking signs, and 11 signs have told me the same fucking thing. 11 signs have said the same thing. And you're telling me you guys are different? Mic drop. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing a difference. I'm seeing everyone in the same energy, everyone wanting something, wanting to try something, having all this heart and soul. And it's making me want to cry. Like it's that intense. Like everybody having all this power and this heart and this soul into the things that they're doing. And then you've got people in your life that tell you you can't do it. Then you've got like your mind, your own mind that's constantly second guessing you. You know, you've got like your upbringing and the things that you've gone through that also make you second guess yourself. It's there's a lot. I'm not going to lie. Okay. There's a lot stacked against all of us, but it doesn't have to stay that way. And we do not have to identify with it. And it does not have to be our fucking energy. Okay. It does not have to be our energy, and we can get out of it. And all of us, I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care what sign you are. I don't care what sign you are. I don't care where fucking Mercury and Saturn and all the other is. I don't care. All of it's the same. Your belief, your faith, and then how you use it is the most important thing here. Every sign, all of the differences between all the signs. And it's funny that every single sign is showing me the same shit. It doesn't make sense. So it does make sense. It makes sense that we're not different, that we're not separate. If you think about this in astrology, right? The one thing I have a problem with when it comes to astrology is that it separates us all. Well, oh, I'm over here as Aries, and I'm all the way over here as Pisces, and I'm over there as Aquarius, and I'm all the way back here as Sagittarius, or whatever the fuck you want to say. It separates us. And the separation, again, is bullshit. It's separating us into categories. Now we're into 12 categories. And then we're into subcategories, because now we're not even into the 12 categories. Now we're into subcategories of, well, you're a sun, moon, rising, Venus. And so you've got all these fucking categories you're trying to split your person up into and try to figure out, where the fuck do I belong? You all belong in the same place, baby. You all belong in the same place. We're not different. This is a separation. It's like all separate. I don't like it. I don't like the separation. I don't feel like any of us are really that different. Maybe the way we apply lessons would be different, which I feel like that's just like personal shit. Like, so let's go ahead and do the subcategories of 12. And we'll say that we all apply things differently. Right? We still can apply the same lessons, right? So maybe some of us are stronger than in some places than others are in the others. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want to separate us anymore. I want to see, I swear to you guys, we're more alike than we are different. We're more like all of us than we are different. And if I've learned anything in this fucking reading alone, I've learned that multiple of the same cards are coming out for every single sign. And so when I'm talking about what we're attracting and I'm getting the same cards for each sign, it makes me go, wow, we're really more alike than we realize. So let's use that energy and build each other up, right? Not everyone's ready for this kind of energy, okay? But I feel like there's a core group of us that want the answers and are ready to move forward, right? So that's what we're working on. We're going to move to Pisces, which I don't want to separate us anymore, but we're going to move to Pisces. I don't want to take you, I want you guys to know that you have the power. Period, point blank. You don't have to give it up to your sun sign, your moon sign, your fucking Venus sign, and any of that. And I know I'm a tarot reader, and maybe I shouldn't feel that way, but I do feel that way. I feel like you all are powerful as fuck. Every single one of you in this chat, 34 of you in this chat, every single one of you is equally powerful and is equally badass and has the ability to do every single thing you want to do. You are the power, and together you're even more powerful, right? To separate you into subcategories, it goes against the point. It goes against the point. You guys are not different. To separate you into categories of, oh, well, you know, you're this and then you're this. Well, what if it's another way of separating us, you guys? It's another way of being okay with separating ourselves. And it's also another way of giving our power up. Oh, well, the reason why I can't get what I want is because I'm an Aquarius. Well, the reason why I can't get what I want is because I'm a fucking Cancer. I don't know. Like, that's subcategorizing us. And then we subcategorize that with, well, now you got to go check your moon sign and then your rising sign. And doesn't that make your head spin? Does anybody not get that? That it's like almost a spun out energy? It's like, are you kidding me? So I got to go here, 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 and here to try to track down my energy, and I can't even figure out where it's fucking going, and I just want to make my life better. All I want to do is make my business work. All I want to do is make my relationship work. All I want to do is not get cheated on. All I want to do is love my wife or my husband. All I want to do is be happy. All I want to do is raise my kids. But somehow we're categorizing. They just, this is why I've said it already, and yeah, I love you guys. I want you guys to do well. I don't know if I can do tarot anymore. That'll be difficult for me because I feel like we're always being separated and we're always placing our energy outside of ourselves, and we don't have to do that anymore. You guys have the power, and I don't think I can do tarot anymore because it does separate every one of us. And I know I get emotional all the time. It's because I fucking care. That's all it comes down to, is because I give a shit. Like, it wouldn't matter if I didn't fucking give a shit. I would just tell y'all to eat it, whatever. It literally doesn't make sense to me anymore. And it's starting to be where it's like, I can't. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not stressed, you guys. I love you guys. I have a heart for y'all. I don't want you guys to be separated. I don't want you to feel like because you're an Aries or an Aquarius or a goddamn Cancer or a Scorpio or whatever, that you guys don't, that you're different than others. Like, listen, if we were to stop looking at the differences between ourselves and started looking at the similarities. That's kind of why I never wanted to do all 12, because I always thought, how separate is that? That's like saying, well, if I'm not in Aquarius, I can't watch that reading because I'm not in Aquarius because I'm a, like, it. What I need to do is change what I'm doing. It's not, I don't need to cleanse with sage. What I need to do is change what I'm doing. I love reading tarot, but I don't want to Thank you, B. I want to do collective energy. If I'm going to do tarot, I want you guys to feel included in every way, shape, and form. I want you guys to know that you all have the power. I don't want you to ever feel separate from any single like sign, or I have to watch my sun, moon, and rising, which makes it fucking crazy because when you separate yourselves that much and then you have to sub categorize it, it'll make your head spin. And then if you guys want an answer, would you rather subcategorize 4 different fucking times to find bits and pieces that'll work for you, or would you rather just find the fucking answer that you can use right now? No, it's not even here's what my passion truly is. Isn't to separate you guys. It is to give you power and to like give you power so that you don't ever need me again. I want to see that you don't ever need me again, that you guys gain power from something that I say that can click, that can show you a direction you can go where you never have to fucking watch a tarot reading again. Do you want to know? Can I tell you guys? I used to be obsessed with tarot. Obsessed. I would watch it 24 fucking 7. I watched tarot readings nonstop. I never watch a tarot reading. Not ever. Never. I don't need to. But I've put I should never have done. I'm going to change. I think I'm just going to start a new channel. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I'm going to figure it out. I never watch a tarot. I've never watched a tarot reading after I figured out what I know, what I'm trying to teach you guys. I have not watched a tarot reading a day since. Not one. Not one. I used to love tarot, like obsessed with it. I watched it 24/7. But why did I watch it? Because I never knew where I was going and what I was doing. I never had faith in myself, and I always felt like someone outside of me had the answers. Now, I agree that other people outside of us, yes, and that's what I'm trying to do, B. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, I agree that people can have answers outside of us, but the need for them is just to give you the answer and then you do it on your own. It's addicting because you don't know your own power, Megan. Once you realize and start living in your own power, you will never need a tarot reading again. And that's my goal. Megan, you're a powerful, beautiful, amazing, incredible woman who can have any single thing she wants if she put her mind to it and she truly believed it. I want you to believe it. That's my goal. I want you to never have to watch a tarot reading again because you have actually went and found it. That's my goal. That's the truth. Oh, I love you, Hillary. That's the truth for you, Megan. I know it's addicting. It's because we don't know where we're going. And that's how I was. I don't want to do that for you guys anymore. I don't. I want to show you guys that you are like the powerhouses. So you don't need me anymore. And that one day you'll come back. That's the plan, Megan. One day you'll come back to me. And maybe I won't see you for months, maybe even years. And then one day you'll come back and say, hey, I went and did this. I did this thing. And now look at all the shit that's happening for me. That's what I like. I could do that. I can do that. That won't happen for a little while longer because I have a couple other things that I should have been showing them. Well, I'll have to just talk about it when it all goes down. I'll have to just talk about it. But I've come a long way. But I just want you guys to do that too. Because I just know that you won't need tarot again. You won't. And I'm not saying that I'm against tarot readers because they give you hope when you are feeling hopeless. Okay. So I love tarot readers for that. They're beautiful for that. But the power lies within you. If they knew I was literally living behind a racetrack, I had to steal a tent to have a place to. In fact, for a while I didn't have a tent, so I just slept on the floor outside. Like y'all don't know. I was on dope. I remember detoxing and laying just behind that racetrack, like in the grass and the dirt, just nothing like I am now. It's not impossible. It's totally possible. I just didn't know the power I had then. Thank you, Megan. And I'll write a book or make a documentary or just, but I want to give you guys that power. And no, you don't have to be all the way at the bottom to build the power. You know what I mean? You don't have to be at the bottom to build the power. You're already halfway there if you think about it, because you already have a home to live in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're already halfway there, and now you just have to get the rest of the way. And I know what you meant to say, but Megan, I just want you at one point, I want to see you look back and go, yeah, tarot was fun, but I don't need that anymore because I made my dreams come true. And then you would never even look at a tarot reader again. It wouldn't even cross your mind. It wouldn't cross your mind because you would know that you are like the most powerful motherfucker in this planet. Like all of us are. I am. You just got to believe it. Your thoughts make your reality. Please go watch that documentary, The Secret. It's not a joke. I've lived by this shit. Okay. And actually, I'd never seen that documentary. And then I figured out I was living by this shit. It's just your own blockages. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate all of you. I just want y'all to know the power you have. I don't want to keep my whole goal. Even when I started tarot, I remember what I said to myself. I was like, I just want to change people's lives and help them do what they love to do, or like get better or come out of something. And it started with tarot. It's not going to be there anymore because I don't feel it. It's not. I know that you guys deserve better. And I don't want to keep you lingering on the cards, that come out. And like, what if that 10 of swords comes out? That means I'm fucked. No, baby, it doesn't. Super cyan blue. That's a beautiful blue. All right, I'm going to do Pisces really quick. Then I'm going to be done with this, and I'll be back on TikTok at 9. I'm going to do tarot for a little while longer, but I am going to start. I do have another channel, actually. I just haven't promoted it. But just so you know, it's called The Siren. You can probably find it. It'll have maybe have an old picture of me. It's The Siren. I made it a long time ago. It's literally The Siren. And that was where I was planning on doing my main messages. But I gave up on it and didn't think I could do it and second guess myself. And this was right after I came out of addiction. So I still wasn't there yet. So I kind of abandoned it. And then I just went with this. And so from there, we'll see what happens. But I'll let you guys know. I'll post it and everything so you're aware. Okay, Pisces. What is Pisces calling into their life right now? What is Pisces calling into their life right now, please? What is signs in our charts anyway? But I believe in quantum entanglement and we are all connected. We absolutely are, Stacy. Absolutely. And I feel like you guys are so fucking powerful. It's incredible and I love it. And it's beautiful. And if we all knew the power we had, we wouldn't ever worry about a tarot card again. In fact, you know what? Before I end my tarot channel, I'm going to give every single one of my decks away. I'll send out all my decks if anybody wants them. Even though I don't, it is what it is. That's what I'll do. You will. Everything is going to happen for you. Okay, Pisces. What is Pisces attracting? A transformation. Pisces is attracting a transformation, spiritual transformation. Something coming in pretty quickly, some type of ambition, spiritual ambition that feels really balanced for Pisces. It's like a goal. It's like an inspiration or a goal or something that, healing too. Dude. Okay, still not there yet, not fully. Only reason why I say that is because we have the Empress in reverse, so it still feels like an unsteady energy, but we're trying to gain traction. I feel like there's somebody is trying to gain traction. Stressing is a difficult part of it. I feel like also it's like trying to block out the stress, but it's not as, it's like everything will go fine and then the stress will come and hit you like a ton of bricks, Pisces. And it's like you'll be feeling powerful and then all of a sudden the stress will hit you like a ton of bricks. And like this negative, this sadness, this heartbreak. And then it's like you're going back and forth with yourself going like, am I or am I? Am I not? Am I or am I not? And then feeling stuck. And then the mental stick. It's like you've been working on healing Maybe healing from like trauma of some kind, potentially relationship trauma, whatever. It's trauma that you've been healing from. But I feel like then there's this stuck energy, and it's like we get 10 steps forward, we get 20 steps back. And then there's that holding on and saying, well, you know what? I can't really make it. I don't think I can do it. Like it's always you manifesting. What did I tell you guys? That in every single fucking read, I've gotten the Magician and the Nine of Swords in every single sign so far. We're at the last sign. Pisces, you have the power, but you've got to know it and you got to own it. You have other people in your life that are also tripping you up. Pisces, for some of you, you have like a mom figure. A lot of Pisces have a mom figure that can be very negative, and that can like kind of like knock down your confidence. I'm getting like a sense of losing confidence with like potential like mother figure, older person, like older feminine energy figure, or like it could even be like an older friend or something who like isn't getting what they want. So they're trying to say you can't have what you want. And so it almost makes it like really hard for you to believe that you can, they're lying to you, honey. It makes you feel like you can't have what you want. It could even not just be that, but it could be relationships that you're coming out of that have given you the sense of like, I'm just not like, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying so hard and I'm just not getting anywhere. It's that mental thought. I'm trying so hard, but I'm just not getting anywhere. You're attaching your awareness to that. And then you attach your awareness to that. And these people don't make it any better, because when they say certain things to you, knowing you'll attach to that energy, and then you do, and then they'll go, I didn't say anything like that. I didn't mean that. And it's like, well, actually, I think you did, because the people that are trying to hold you back, Pisces, are the people that haven't made it. Okay. And so every time you try to step forward and try to pull yourself out of this energy, somebody wants to try to fucking pull you back. And it's the people that haven't made it themselves that are not happy with you making it. Okay. And Pisces, you will make it. Oh, you fucking make it. Pisces is a strong son of a bitch. Okay. I'm telling you right now, Pisces is a strong son of a bitch. And I feel like at this point, it's time to kind of abandon the people that don't put in the energy that they should be putting into your life. Meaning they tell you you're not good enough. They tell you you should let go of things. They could tell you you can't have this. You can't have that. They try to tell you can't have like, I'm feeling like Pisces is really good. I'm saying everybody is, and we're going to go back to that, but Pisces is really good usually with money and business and stuff like that. They're very fucking money smart or business savvy. And it's funny because they're a water sign, and that's exactly how you know that the water shit and like the specific signs don't mean shit, because Pisces, like it can, like the Pisces I know, and I know a lot of them have always been really good with fucking money. So what I'm saying is you just never know. It's like, it doesn't really matter what your sign, but I feel like in this reading for the specific Pisces I'm reading for, you guys are really good with money. And it feels like someone is trying to like sabotage you. And but and it's probably toxic relationships, toxic energies in your life that see you doing well and don't want to see you doing well, right? For a lot of you, you've overcome addictions and a lot of stuff like that, and like you're really working your ass off, but there's these energies in your life that keep telling you you're not good enough, and then your own thoughts get the better of you, and it's like a whole blah. Just see what I'm saying? But Pisces, we can change that. I'm not going to do too many more lives on the channel I'm on now, but I will just say this. Tomorrow I am going to do on this channel is the how to change a relationship, how to change your money energy, how to change a lot of different energies for yourself. And I know I get emotional, you guys, but it's literally just because I care, and I know that we can do better. I know that I can do better for you, and I want to do better for you. I want to do better for all of us. Like, I feel like we all work together as a team and we can all do better for each other. And I want to be one of those people that does better for you guys and not separate you, but show you your similarities and show you how you can work together to build yourselves up. That's the point. That's what I want to do. Thank you. I love you. So do you guys too. So do you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you shortly on TikTok if any of you are going to be there. All right. Love you guys.